Have you heard of Langwood's urban legend yet, Leah?
Oh, I've heard them all. The Jersey Devil, the Mothman, the babysitter ones.
No, the urban legend. About the witch?
Oh, God.
What witch?
The witch. The witch in the woods. It's Langwood's urban legend.
Calm down, nerd.
A witch? Hello. Hey, just landed.
Oh, good.
I didn't realize you had a dog, Aunt Kylee.
Your uncle didn't tell you about Dixie? Oh no, I hope you're not allergic, are you?
No, I just didn't realize I'd have such cute company while house sitting. No, I didn't. You're gonna tear right through the housewarming gift I got you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
A gift? You didn't have to, Leah.
Just some flowers. I'll make sure that I put them high enough away that she won't make a mess of them. Enjoy the beach for both of us.
One margarita in each hand. Can you say retirement, baby?
This room with all the windows will be great for illustrating. Natural light is so helpful. This so beats my last summer job at the national park with all those weirdos who had ghost stories for every day of the year.
Well, we're just a stone's throw away if you want to give them a visit.
Hard pass.
Anyhow, dog food is under the sink, instructions on the lid.
I know this sounds really strange, but I feel like I've been here before.
Not unless you visited Mr. McIntyre, who lived there before us. He got moved to a retirement home.
Yeah, it's like deja vu. Like I've been here in a past life or other reality. Or like a Donnie Darko situation.
Maybe you should join Mr. McIntyre in that home. I heard he was senile.
Bye!
Bye, Leah.
What kind of trouble are we gonna get into, girl, huh? What kind of trouble?
Many moons ago.
Ew.
Moons, nights, not butts.
Relax. Jeez.
A pregnant woman named Wilma wandered into town.
Pregnant women conveniently walk into town in this tale. 10 out of 10 Yelp review would recommend walking into town while pregnant.
For all intents and purposes, she was at the end of her rope.
Wilma was an immigrant and fell in love with a black man in the industrial area, back before this was still called Cherry Hill. Work was already hard enough to come by, so when her partner Dante snagged a coveted labor position in a steel mill, some disgruntled locals didn't take kindly to it. One evening, Dante didn't return home from work, lynched by a local chapter of the KKK. Wilma, barely capable of speaking English, found herself at the end of her rope, as Jimmy put it.
Wilma sought refuge in a portion of Cherry Hill that was abandoned early in development due to an unintentional coal fire underground which caused the ground to go slag. A few partially built houses lay just outside the urban area of Cherry Hill. Some were just foundations.
Wilma happens upon one such house, a welcome shelter from the elements as winter grew near.
Welcome to La Casa Satan, Wilma.
You're the worst, Robert.
Can you shut your mouth, Robert?
God, Robert.
Well, excuse me, Mark Twain and Emily Dickinson. God.
Yeah, not a big Satan fan here. Can we do one of those other stories?
Vetoed.
This isn't a story, Leah. It's a warning.
Are you claiming that this is real? This is a bunch of garbage Cheetos. Hello?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Dennis with your order for pickup.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm at the end of the driveway.
I'll be down at the door in a minute. Is everything okay?
Can I meet you over here?
Oh, thank God. A normal person.
Well, what did you expect, lizard people?
More like a mugging situation, honestly.
In broad daylight?
Well, we don't usually get calls out this way, if you know what I mean.
Well, my aunt and uncle just moved in a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's nice. Why?
I don't know. Why does anyone move anywhere?
I mean, if they want to buy the house to flip it, sure, go ahead.
I mean, it already looks pretty great inside if you want to see.
Nah, I'm good never going in there.
Yeah, it kind of has a weird, familiar vibe to it.
Well, enjoy your food, ma'am.
Thanks.
Wilma found shelter in one of the houses, but it wasn't exactly vacant. She had company of the worst kind.
Wilma noticed there was a faint light in the house. She was afraid that she might be in someone's home, so she went to investigate the candlelight in the basement. She wanted to ask permission if she could spend the night, at least for one evening.
But in the basement.
The boogeyman!
A cult. Hooded men everywhere. She feared it was the clan who don't take kindly to outsiders. But this was a cult. One that needed a pregnant woman. They were planning an abduction at a market or a town square after dark, and luckily a woman wandered right into their secret headquarters.
This sounds more and more like a lair of Dr. Claw and his minions and Inspector Gadget.
Much worse, Robert, and nobody likes you.
Shut up, Robert!
God, Robert!
Leah,
Hey, Aunt Kylee.
how's the drawing going?
I'm almost done. Listen, I'm probably just scaring myself, but I was out walking Dixie in the field, and I'm pretty sure I saw someone at the bottom of your driveway, and I'm probably just scaring myself.
What field?
The clearing surrounded by the trees.
We don't have a field. Do you mean you went to the park?
No, I mean the field right beside your house. I'm looking at it right now.
You mean Mr. McGregor's front lawn?
No, I sent a photo.
That's not our house, Leah.
Yes, it is. Your border collie, Dixie, is here.
Dixie's a golden retriever. Leah, get out of that house.
But someone's outside.
There are a few endings. The one most agreed upon is that Wilma lost her baby in a ritual performed by the cultists, a sacrifice that successfully summoned a demon.
It didn't go the way they expected. The demon slaughtered the cultist before possessing Wilma. It transformed her into what some call a witch.
The witch would attempt to lure the children to the abandoned house in the woods by growing a path of flowers for them to pick that led to the house. The house would take the form of whatever looked most inviting to the children and trick them inside. Upon sight of the witch, they would die of fright. Legend has it that the townsfolk would lose tons of children to this witch, so one brave soul would be tasked with staving off the witch by presenting it with a fresh flower. Something so pure and natural as a flower repulsed the witch into dissipating. As the flower decays over the year, the witch regains her strength.
The trick is, you needed to put it in the basement, where the horrors all started. At least that's what they say.
Well, that's a stupid story.
So you wouldn't be afraid to go there yourself?
What do you mean?
Those houses are right on the other side of that hill.
Now that part isn't bullshit. They're just these gutted houses over there. I'm pretty sure every crackhead in Langwood lives there.
We can check them out from a distance, if you're scared.
You better not be crying wolf.
No, just witch.